Looking to improve in-game change of direction and explosiveness, you need to make sure you are developing these 3 phases in your training to improve your sporting performance. First, we need the ability to decelerate properly. That starts with how well you land. A simple drop land or snap down teaches you this, keeping your chest up, staying stacked and loading your quads. To make this harder, hold a plate in front and look straight forward. This helps you stay upright and stable. Then you can progress to horizontal braking. A 2-to-1 is something that I love using as it forces you to keep your body stacked whilst developing horizontal braking ability. Second, we work on the amortisation phase. This is the bit between the landing and taking off. There are 2 key ways, both encompassing a relatively fast and a slow stretch shortening cycle. These are single reps of a drop land or depth jump. Typically with the drop land, we're working towards a stiffness of the hips, knees and ankles, so we're quite quick off the ground and springy in nature. Whereas the depth jump, there's a little bit more knee flexion and hip flexion, and we're using more muscular power. These 2 aspects are different in how they produce power, so it's good to improve these elements consecutively. And finally, the propulsion element. So this is the acceleration or re-acceleration. Most athletes typically are not too bad at this. However, we can actually excel this by using concentric based ballistic work, both from a seated and standing position. For the vertical height, you can use a squat jump where we're not involving the counter movement, so going down before we come up. Whereas a more horizontal, we can use a seated jump where we're not allowing us to lean back, our feet are staying in contact and we're concentrically producing power. The bonus with these 2 exercises is you can supplement them in a superset with biomechanically similar movement patterns. A back squat could be supersetted with a squat jump, and a seated broad jump can be supersetted with a hip thrust, working on horizontal power production. Now, hopefully you have some understanding of how you can improve your change direction in game. Stick around because we're going to be breaking this down a little bit more, involving more deceleration and acceleration work in further content. I'll see you tomorrow.